Hey all, this is our second video tutorial of the series, and today we're focusing on bookable products. So what this simply is, if you run an appointment based business, this is essentially a bookable product. In this example, we will show you how to create a bookable service whereby you work Monday to Friday 9 to 6 and a Saturday 9 to 2. So here we are in our dashboard, and we're going to simply create this product. So we will click on our products tab, and then we go to our products. As you can see, I've already two products created here, but let's go create another service. So add product here, top right hand corner. Okay, so what we're looking for here then is our product data. So we will go, we're looking for bookable product, so here we go, bookable product. Okay, so now we're here in our general tab, so you have your tax status and class, so you can set these according to what tax status and class that you are. So we're a dietitian today, so we just, I'm assuming it's a reduced rate of 13.5%. We'll just add our title here, dietitian, or so you can basically write in whatever you need there. Okay, booking duration. So most likely you're going to have 30 minutes or 1 hour appointments. So you see here fixed blocks of 1 day. So you can actually just change that from months, days, hours, or minutes. So we will just say 1 hour. So it's fixed blocks of 1 hour. Your calendar display mode. So calendar always visible. I think, or you could have it display calendar on click, but we would have it always visible. Can be cancelled, so you can check this box if the booking can be cancelled by the customer, and after it has been purchased, a refund will not be sent automatically. So look, this is completely up to you whether you want to do this or not. So booking can be cancelled 1 month before the start date, or maybe you want to change it to 1 day or 1 hour. So again, that's completely up to you and how you want to do it. Your attributes. So this simply comes down to then we have 3 attributes within FlexiTime. So your county is basically your location, your medium is whether you're doing it in person or online, and your participants is whether it's a one-to-one or a group session. So we will start here with our county. So we will just basically pick our county here. So I am in Limerick, so I'll just click Limerick. That's done. So we will add medium, or sorry, participants. So we will go, this is one-to-one, and then we will pick our medium. So our medium is in person. Okay, so we're just going to save all those attributes now. So this is in person, it's one-to-one, and it's in Limerick. Okay, so we'll just move on then to our advanced tab. So a purchase note, you can add in whatever you want here after someone makes a purchase, just saying thanks very much for the purchase, can't wait to see you, looking forward to it. So you can just write in whatever you want. Enable reviews, again that's completely up to you, but I would recommend enabling reviews, as I think it's important to push your business forward. Resources. Resources are actually if you have more than yourself working at your business. So if you have maybe another couple of colleagues working with you, you can actually add them in here as well. So availability. So this is one of the most important places in this. So max bookings per block. So it's one-to-one. So you'll leave it at 1. So minimum block bookable. So we'll just say 1. I'm just going to say 1 day actually. So people can only book 1 day in advance. Okay, minimum block bookable. So people here can actually book, I think 12 months is a lot to book ahead. So we'll just say people can book up to 2 months into the future. Okay, require a buffer period between bookings. So if you want to put a buffer, that's totally up to you. You could put in 5, 10, 15 minutes. that's completely up to you. You don't have to either. That's completely up to you. All dates are available by default. I would actually set this to not available by default, because you might only want to work certain days, like Monday to Friday. Actually, in our example, we're working Monday to Saturday, so we don't want all dates showing up. Check rules against all blocks being booked, but I will keep it the way it is. Our first block starts set, so our business is actually going to start at 9 a.m. in the morning, so we're going to just click on 9. So restrict the days of the week that are able to be selected on the calendar. This will not affect your availability. So what we're saying here is we want to work Monday to Saturday, so I'm just going to click on those days there. Okay, and in our range type, so we're going to add in our range. So we're working Monday to Saturday, so we're going to take our time range all week, and we're going to simply add in our hours. So we are looking for 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Okay, and this block is bookable. Okay, but we don't want to work 9 to 6 on Saturday, so we're going to set another range. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to simply just go down to Saturday, and I only want to work 9 to 2 on Saturday, or 9 to 1. So what we're going to do here is we're actually going to say I'm going to click on 1, so it's 1 p.m. So between 1 p.m. and 6 p.m. we are not bookable, so we're actually leaving it on no. So we don't want to be booked between 1 and 6. Okay, and we're going to actually make this a higher priority. So if you give a lower number than this is actually a higher priority down here. Okay, so that's simple as that. So your range, your Monday to Friday 9 to 6, and then Saturday you're not being able to be booked between 1 and 6 because you're only working from 9 till 1 o'clock. Okay, so you can add your image of your product or your service here. So we just say, for instance, we are a dietitian, so we're just going to add in that. You can add in more pictures if you so wish, and we will say what category we want to be in. Well, I would say this is most likely in the health sphere, so we'll just say health. And then you can add in your town, your city, leave that there. You can add in a bit of a description. I just here just copy and paste. I'm just going to just fill it a small bit. So that's that. So you get your cost. So how much is an appointment? So we will say it's 60 euros an hour, and you're going to display a cost of 60 euros. Okay, so that is that. So what you can also do is you can add resources. So resources basically means where there's more than you working at your practice. So maybe you might have a couple more colleagues. So you can simply go to add resources here and in their own times as well. So I will actually create another video for that, but I'll just create a basic video for now. So you can do that. And personas, so people can, so it's one person, so you can multiply all costs, counts persons as bookings, and enable person types. So we just say, for instance, enable person types. Here you can actually create different pricing for possibly different age groups. We just say for either teenagers or adults or OAPs, you can create different pricing structures. So look at, I will create another video on that, but we'll keep it simple for now. So that's your service created. So I'll go to save new product. So let's save it there now. And so what we will do, we'll actually go to look at our product. So here we are, just it's taking us to our product page. And that's it. So you have your image, you have your little bit of information. You can see the category it's in, it's health. The vendor, that's mine. So your little bit of information, your description, additional information, so you know it's in Limerick, the participants is 1-to-1, and it's in person. Vendor details, there again you have the vendor details, and you can actually click through to go to that person's profile as well and see all their other services. And product inquiry, you can actually, a customer can communicate with you here through this. So as you can see, this is our calendar here with our availability. You can see the location, the price. So now we will click on just say 14th. So as you can see, we have our times available between 9 and 5. 5 is the last one to be booked on the Friday because you work from 9 to 6 on an hourly shifts. So okay, so if we go to Saturday then, as you can see on Saturday now we can only be booked from 9 till 12 because we are actually finished at 1 o'clock on Saturday. So that's it, that's your product, that's your service. So that's it. I hope this is very useful to you. So guys, please keep a look on our video tutorial blog page, and there'll be more updates here. Okay, thank you very much.